And that was a voice of Alicia Keys. This one is called No One. You're locked onto the Queen for a song at 99.9, 15 minutes after the hour, 12 p.m. At this time, we will Midday News, sponsored by Court Limited.
Yeah, you can so that's my thing, man. Yeah, we go straight into it. That's it, man. Good afternoon and welcome to WEFM's Midday News, brought to you with the kind compliments of Court Vincent Limited. I'm your presenter, Rajiv Providence. First, on the local scene, just over 200 young musicians put on impressive performances on Saturday at the 2023 Secondary School Band Showcase. Coordinator of the showcase, Rodney Small, speaking after the show, which took place at the cruise ship terminal lawn, expressed pride at the performances put on by the students. We hear more from Mr. Small.
Well, I think, well, it's really as well.
My reason for someone else.
Yeah, man.
That was coordinator of the secondary school band showcase, Rodney Small. Each school band prepared a 15-minute performance around a pre-selected genre of music. The genres selected were calypso, raga soca, folk, R&B, soul, slow jams, clean dancehall, reggae, gospel, and Motown. Vincent Dr. Kishore Shallow was elected president of Cricket West Indies at the annual general meeting on Sunday in Antigua. Dr. Shallow will serve a 2-year term. Shallow replaces Ricky Skerritt, who served as CWI president since 2018. The election was conducted on Saturday at the Coolidge Cricket Ground in Antigua. On behalf of Cricket West Indies, I sincerely thank the outgoing president, Ricky Skerritt, for his latest contribution to our beloved cricket. He has served with distinction and pride in one of the most challenging periods in our lifetime, the COVID-19 pandemic. His tenure has certainly moved us in the right direction, Dr. Shallow said. Cricket West Indies is the governing body for cricket in the West Indies. It was originally formed in the early 1920s as the West Indies Cricket Board of Control, but changed its name to West Indies Cricket Board in 1996. Still on the local scene, Prime Minister Dr. Ralph Gonsalves says that he is hoping for a swift conclusion in the appeal of the vaccine case after the High Court ruled that the government's COVID-19 vaccine requirements and the dismissals springing from it are unconstitutional and void. Prime Minister Gonsalves, during a call to WEFM's Issue at Hand program, said that matters like these tend to get delayed, but assured that the government side is looking to have the matter dealt with as quickly as possible. We hear more from the Prime Minister. That was the Prime Minister, Dr. Ralph Gonsalves, speaking on WEFM's Issue at Hand program. Senior Counsel Anthony Astaphan, who was part of the legal team representing the government, said that there is considerable merit in the appeal of the High Court's judgment in the vaccine case. The Prime Minister, during his call, continued his appeal to those that would have left their post as a result of the vaccine requirement to return, assuring them that the appropriate accommodations will be made for them. On to news in the region. The Guyana Teachers Union is calling on the Ministry of Education and Guyana Police Force to protect teachers following an incident on a school compound. It is reported there was an altercation at the Guyana Schoolston Secondary School involving a parent and student last Thursday. A teacher attached to the school was seen in a video with a cutlass in her hand, which has since gone viral. Upon leaving police custody, the teacher told local media that this thing has become the new COVID. And as an educator, she would like to see a better relationship between teachers, parents, and students so teachers can work on what they are paid to do, which is to educate the children in their care. The female teacher maintained that she was attacked. The union in a Facebook post said it's a total shame to see that a female teacher has to go to an extreme to defend herself at her place of work. The same place where teachers are expected to educate and keep learners safe, they themselves are unsafe. Barbados is taking action against crime in the fisheries sector by teaming up with the Regional Security System, RSS. Barbados' Minister of the Environment and National Beautification, Adrian Ford, announced that the government was taking steps to detect, stop, and fight fisheries crime. Throughout the whole supply chain, we are striving to assure the legality and traceability of our fish and execute operations to dismantle the criminal networks that are behind these crimes, Ford said on Thursday. Barbados joined the 60 countries that signed on to the International Declaration on Transnational Organized Crime in the Global Fishing Industry, also known as the Copenhagen Declaration. Barbados' Minister of the Blue and Green Economy also revealed that the government was in the process of adopting the Regional Plan of Action to prevent, deter, and eliminate IUU, illegal, unprotected, and unregulated fishing. On the international scene, the governments of Iran and Syria have condemned the United States for attacks on Syrian soil that reportedly killed 19 people, which Washington said it carried out following a drone attack on U.S. forces. But the Iranian and Syrian foreign ministries late on Saturday slammed the U.S. air attacks that targeted the strategic region of Deir az-Zor, bordering Iraq. In a statement, Iranian Foreign Ministry spokesman Nasser Kanani said the terrorist attacks by the U.S. hit civilian targets and constituted a violation of international law and Syrian sovereignty. The U.S. claims that it is present in Syria to fight Daesh. That itself had a major role in creating is just an excuse to continue its occupation and loot Syria's national wealth, including its energy, resources, and wheat, he said. According to Al Jazeera, Kanani also said Iran only has military advisors on the ground in Syria at the request of its government, rejecting U.S. and Israeli claims that the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, has a sizable military presence in Syria. And finally, in sports, Cristiano Ronaldo scored twice to help Portugal thrash Luxembourg 6-0 in Euro 2024 qualifying. Ronaldo, 38, broke the deadlock after 9 minutes before João Felix and Bernardo Silva pulled Portugal further clear. The Al Nassr forward sent his side in with a 4-0 lead at halftime, with substitutes Otavio and Rafael Leao scoring late in the second period. Portugal topped Group J after winning opening two Euro 2024 openers. After scoring 2 against Liechtenstein on Thursday, Ronaldo further extended his record as Portugal's leading scorer in European Championship qualifiers, taking his tally to 35 in 37 appearances. This has been WEFM's Midday News. I have been your presenter, Rajiv Providence. Join us again at 3 p.m. for WEFM's 3 p.m. News. WEFM's Midday News is brought to you with the kind compliment of Court St. Vincent Limited.
Upgrade and refresh your home today and save up to 30% off store-wide. Change out that old lounge chair, dining room table, or any furniture item now and save big. Plus, shop our large selection of appliances, television, and electronics for the biggest deals. No cash, no
hope you ain't gonna mess up names and mess up names. I don't hope you ain't gonna mess up names.
Before you check out the
hope you ain't gonna mess up names.
warranty with our Court Super Shield
Oh,
product,
boy.
which will protect your purchase for up to 4 years.
Nah, man.
This offer is
Nah, man.
available online at shop